Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Saka here, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution. When we last left off, we found the most difficult island so far, Isla Pena, who basically their build limit is a pretty small line. We do have a carnivore pin set up, and that is how we're going to try to improve our park rating with the Tyrannosaurus that we are hatching right there. We also need a Polycanthus with brain aging, and we can go ahead and do that to improve relationship with the scientists. All right, sell some crap here. Always good to have some fossils to sell. That should pay for our next dinosaur for sure. We got a lot of moolah that time. Yeah, all of these dinosaurs are ours. We're up to $1 million now. We could research, and I think that is a thing. We can research some genetic research, and I believe oh man, where was it? Not fossils. Let's see, Gigantosaur, Carnotaur, and Allo. Oh crap, disease. All right, let's go ahead and get our ranger team down here. Rangers.
Adding task.
Medicate.
Setting additional task.
And then why not? Do that and then repair the
Confirming
research
task.
center as well from storm damage. All right, so T-Rex should be coming out soon. Indeed. We're going to have to trank him real quick and then move her on over to this pin right over here. Hopefully this is good enough for the T-Rex. We would have enough money to support the incoming food and drink and entertainment that is going to be coming from this area. A lot of people are going to want to come to see the Tyrannosaur, and that's what we can give them. Let's go ahead and get the Polycanthus at least incubating. Do we have Polycanthus? Polycanthus, yes. And then we need brain aging, and since we're probably going to sell them, we're not going to go too awful. Brain aging 2.0, apply that gene there, and go ahead and incubate them up. All right, so working on brain aging, the T-Rex is ready for release. Here we go. Tyrannosaurus coming out. Let's go ahead and get the ACU team on him quick, fast, and in a hurry.
No problem.
Trank the T-Rex, please. Get on over there before the T-Rex starts busting fences. That's frightening. I bet all of these dinosaurs around here just crap their pants. I know I would. All right, here comes our ACU team right there. Tranking our T-Rex. We can get him moved over to the carnivore pen, and all should be good. Now we have a dinosaur rating of 1.5 stars, thanks to our T-Rex. Looks like we need a dinosaur or two for park rating. Island rating is good, except dinosaur visibility. We can work on that. And then the dinosaur rating's just going to have to come up because we need some varying dinosaurs. I haven't got the achievement yet that to see the come here, T-Rex, to see the Tyrannosaur fight with Indominus, and I believe we can research the Indominus, or can we? I think it would be research. And I was looking for Indominus in I'm not sure where it would be. We've got the ACU upgrades and the accuracy and reload speed. I mean, that would be good, but that's really expensive. We got all of these parts here: brain aging, immune response. What was that all about?
Transportation underway.
Okay. I was gonna say our research center just died, but there we go. Now we've got them back. There's the Indominus. So we need $1.8 million to unlock the Indominus Rex genome. I think that would improve our dinosaur rating up quite a bit, and no matter who wins between the Tyrannosaur and the Indominus, we win, because people would want to see both of them, if I'm honest. So once that T-Rex gets dropped off here, we'll see how comfortable she is, modify her pin as such, and then I imagine that is going to drive the need for restaurants and shopping and all that good stuff over here to accommodate the monorail and the viewing gallery. As far as dinosaur visibility goes, that was low though. Let me see here, 33% dinosaur visibility. So it's in this part of the park, but we're losing visibility down here. Can we go ahead and make another viewing gallery back here? Yeah, we can sort of cover that up. Right there. So that would improve dinosaur visibility. We would just need to run the path down in front of the center here. And let's make it as close to the belt as we can. Get as much room out of it as we can.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Dinosaur threat. Where? Is it the T-Rex? Oh crap. So we have an incomplete fence. And do we have any store or shelters? Oh crap, I don't think we do. All right, ACU transport, get on him please.
Acknowledged.
Well, that was a minor oversight. Oh man. Oh, electrified heavy. So $5,000 kept us from keeping in a T-Rex. That's all well and good. We do have our helicopter en route. Man, oh man. Well, I think because so many people ride the monorail from there all the way down here, no one's really gonna get hurt. And then once that helicopter starts doing the work, no. Look out, people. There's a T-Rex. Oh man, how could I be so stupid? So he'll get one, and that, well, at least he'll be stationary, right? He'll be comfortable, he'll be stationary. You should be able to fill a dart with him. And all should be good. Yeah, people run. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. One casualty from a completely loose Tyrannosaur.
Heading to collect the asset.
That's not bad. Now, do we have a complete fence here? Please tell me we do. Okay. Trying this again. Let's pretend that didn't happen. All right, so is our Polycanthus ready for release, I wonder? Yes, indeed. Can we release them in with the rest of the dinosaurs here? That might be pretty cool. All right, Polycanthus. Come on in, buddy. We'll open the gate for you. I'm Tom Bodette, and we'll open the gate for you. So, Polycanthus, hopefully your comfort would be pretty good. So there we go, 300 grand.
On that contract. It didn't go unnoticed.
Yeah, and as soon as he comes out through here, yeah, plenty of grassland. That is the max population, though. And now we are ready for science mission number 4. Incubate and release with 85%. Holy crap.
A diverse and lively selection of
a Metriacanthosaurus, a Deinonychus, a Chasmosaurus times 2, and a Gallimimus times 4.
An offer.
The mission will fail if any of the dinosaurs required by this mission are killed. Well, crap. Our population is full.
Great. As you know, some of our specimens break down into herbivores and carnivores.
Yes.
The herbivores tend to be more docile and passive. Carnivores, not so much.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Our goal is to get them isolated and into their own enclosures.
All right, so Chasmosaurus, Deinonychus.
We need to hatch our new dinosaurs and separate them.
Of course, it should be easy enough to tell them apart. Here's a helpful tip. The ones trying to bite off your hand, not vegan.
Thank you, Dr. Malcolm. All right, let's get this T-Rex comfy.
Asset has been delivered.
All right, so you need a little bit more grassland and a little bit less forest. Oh, what's that now? Isla Sorna unlocked. Our last island is ready. Reclaimed by nature, tame the lost, and abandon Site B.
If there's a place on Earth as it currently exists, obviously, if there's a place where dinosaurs look like they should live, then this is it.
Yeah, because it went so well all of the last times. Jeez. Now I sound like Malcolm.
All right, so reclaimed by nature, there's going to be a lot of land to clear out, but we can do that. Heavy landscaping will be required to build the large facility and create rare and extraordinary dinosaurs across the largest facility to date. So we are ready to go to Island 5. And as we were doing, we were clearing out some of this forest. We're deforesting this place up for our brand new Tyrannosaur. We'll see if she's comfy now. Indeed, so T-Rex is comfy. That's going to keep people happy. I imagine a lot of people are going to be coming here to view the T-Rex. So, dinosaur rating will tick off. We need one more dinosaur released to be done with the entertainment contract. So, question is...
Bottom line, I couldn't have done it any better. Thanks.
Progress. All right, so we need to see how people are behaving now. So there's no need for food or drink there, no need for shopping there. That is very interesting indeed with our T-Rex. You are comfy, right? T-Rex is nice and comfy. All right, so let's see what kind of thing we can do here. So Metriacanthosaurus. What kind of beast is Metriacanthosaurus? So right there, Metriacanthosaurus. So that's a carnivore. Deinonychus is a carnivore, a small carnivore. And I believe that these two would eat each other. The Deinonychus may get along with bigger herbivores like they did in the last island, but I think Metriacanthosaurus would eat Deinonychus, I would say. Chasmosaurus. What in the world is a Chasmosaurus? Right there. All right, so kind of a Triceratops, so we need 2 of those, and we need 4 Gallimimuses, which those are the little guys down here. That's kind of like our Strythiomimuses. So while we have bank, what we could do is sell off every dinosaur in this pin and then work on the Chasmosaurus and the Gallimimuses. The Deinonychuses, I don't know if Deinonychus can play nice with T-Rex. But I know Metriacanthosaurus is not going to play nice to T-Rex. But then again, I don't want to give up T-Rex because we're making some moolah. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Yeah, let's sort of redo this herbivore pin. Either that or we can make another pin. And the question is, where? Because we are boxed in right there. Can't do anything. We do have some space here for some small dinos, but that would sort of eat into the place that we can put restaurants and hotels into. But then again, once the mission is done, we might be able to just destroy that enclosure for the time being. It's kind of not a bad idea. Man, this is tough. I think we'd be better off selling the dinosaurs we have here in the herbivore pen, getting the 2 Chasmosauruses up, and the 4 Gallimimuses in. And then get the Deinonychus in the T-Rex pin. Maybe, just maybe, he wouldn't get eaten. He wouldn't get ate. That is a tough call indeed.
We've got a new offer here that you should definitely look over.
We can do that. 300 grand from the sale of expedition items.
Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
There's still a low risk of sabotage from the entertainment division, and we're going to release a dinosaur there anyway. So let's get on the good foot and do the bad thing. Get an expedition going. We don't need any other DNA, do we? We can just send them to 3 locations. I believe that is the ticket. Yes, indeed. We're full up on all genome. So, we can just send them to 3 random locations and have them bring back some stuff. 1, 2, and 3, off you go, Bob's your uncle. Alright, so let's start tranking some of these guys. Who do we have here? We've got a Toro, which can live with another Toro and a Toro. So if we tranquilize both of them, we can keep things sort of even. All right, ACU, trank the Toro and trank the Toro. Once the Toros are tranked, we can work on tranking the others. Let's go ahead and start working on the Chasmosauruses. Chasmosaurus. We'll just do a bare stock Chasmosaurus. Well, you know what? Can we cancel? Because I was thinking we could boost it up 20% and have a guaranteed Chasmosaurus. Alright, let's go arid pattern. For the attack, let's increase the lifespan. That's 77%. That should be okay. Incubate that Chasmosaurus. So those will be our 2 Chasmosauruses. All right, let's go ahead and sell. For 134 grand, that Toro. Then our other Toro got. Transport you, sell you for 126. And we can clear out the pen just a little bit. That should give us enough room for the Chasmosaurus. All right, sell you up. Sell you up. Sell all y'all. Rake in that moolah. Now, I just hope that by doing this, we don't drain these locations of fossils, or if...
I wanted to tell you how much I appreciate what you've done for the science division.
No worries.
I guess I just did.
Asset transportation underway.
All right, so we got the reputation reward, the intensive genes for the science team. They have Carnotaur on their necks, and we need to release a dinosaur quick and get that entertainment up. Let's actually go into the control room and get a new entertainment contract.
Hey, just heard of a great opportunity we should get behind.
All right, feeder needs resupply, and our...
Feeder resupply request received. Adding to the list.
And just by coinky-dink, we need to refill that feeder. You know what? Matter of fact, don't do that. Do that one first, and then add the task to do that one. So Ranger team should be on their way to the T-Rex pen. If the T-Rex is hungry, which it looks like it is, we can refill and then get that picture of the T-Rex eating from the feeder. So 2 birds with 1 stone. That's efficiency. That's smart shopping. All right, here comes our Ranger team. We could probably buy the next group. All right, go ahead and refill that, please. Refill? There you go. Now we're going to drive away.
The numbers are looking great.
Yes, thank you. And then we're going to photo mode. So where is our Tyrannosaurus? Well, crap. We're going to miss it now. Tell you what we'll do. Ranger Station, add a new team. You're Ranger Team 2. We need Ranger Team 1 to add a task. And we need to medicate.
Understood.
And then repair
Confirmed.
that. All right, so T-Rex chased our Jeep out. All right, let's get a photo. You're hungry. Go ahead and eat there, T-Rex. All right, looking good. All right, there you go. Eat from that feeder. Eat from the feeder. Eat from the feeder. Oh, you. She knows we're in here. Oh, man. Maybe we can take a picture from the fence line. T-Rex. All right, we're no longer there. Just go ahead about your business. Yeah, that's pretty terrifying. Now, if we can zoom in... Holy crap. Control yourself, girl. All right, we've got dinosaurs to release. Let's go ahead and do that. Release.
You really killed it on that contract.
And release that. We'll open up the gate so they can run in. Hopefully they'll be okay with the comfort. And that'll be our 2 Chasmosauruses. And then depending on how much room we have, we can release the 4 Gallimimuses. All right, so it looks like the Chasmosaurus needs 1 other dinosaur, which we're more than happy to oblige. But let me guess, this Chasmosaurus needs 3 in order to be happy, huh? Yep, that's what it is. So we release 2 Chasmosauruses, but we can't keep them happy until we get a 3rd Chasmosaurus. Tell you what. All right, let's work on the next Trank job. Let's get this Ankylo out of here and the Nodosaur out of here. So we've got that done. Chasmosauruses should be happy. Once we get the 3rd Chasmosaurus, everything will be awesome. Now, can we actually get a picture
Feeder level replenished.
of a Chasmosaurus eating from this feeder? Come on, you're hungry. I know you are. All right, so they're running. This Chasmosaurus is going to come on in. Come on in. Don't be shy. Yeah, once that helicopter goes away, everything should be fine. All right, you're incubating up. Sounds good. And Kylo is starting to run. And as a matter of fact, what we can do is we can wait until the Ankylo is tranked. And they shouldn't be so nervous. One of them's got to be hungry. Yeah, scare him this way.
Resupply finished.
Yes, I know. Come on this way. There you go. Man, it's so dark, but there they are, running along the back of the fence. Hopefully the helicopter can get them and then go away. And then hungry dinosaurs should eat. All right, so dinosaurs are tranked. Come on. We just need one of you to be hungry. Are any of these guys hungry? Yeah, you're starved. Let's go. Go ahead and eat. Sweet, this is our opportunity right here. There we go. Dinosaur eating from a feeder.
You have a real eye for composition.
So that should have lowered the sabotage risk from the
You
entertainment
really
division.
killed it on that contract.
All right, sounds good. Reputation reward, we have the bar.
Isla Pena's entertainment division is on top because of you. Those kind of results get noticed and rewarded. Nice job.
All right, so the Chasmosaurus is feeding. Let's go ahead and transport the Ankylo out of here.
Asset collection request received.
And we're not going to drop below population here, which is important to see. Because once we get rid of these dinosaurs,
Picking up asset.
then they may say that there isn't enough population in the pen. And we could probably get rid of that Crichtonosaurus as well, because we need 4 dang Gallimimuses up in this piece. All right. So 4.2 million, I think it's time that we can research the Indominus Rex. So let's work on that. Because if anything, we can release the Indominus, put him over there in the pen with the
Asset
Tyrannosaur.
transportation in progress.
Yep, release them. Alright, so this should be the third and final Chasmosaurus. And then they all should be happy. And it is a cluster at the feeder. Alright, so Polycanthus can probably be sold. The Tyrannosaurus can probably be sold. That'll set us up for 4 Gallimimus. Oh, and it kind of seems like a waste. But I mean, that's our mission. That's what we need to do. As far as Deinonychus goes, I really don't know if they can play nice with the T-Rex. And they definitely, I don't think, can play nice with the herbivores. And then the Metricanthosaurus is like our Ceratosaur. And I imagine they would be kind of iffy.
You've
Build,
done good work
connect,
in
and
the
power an
past.
emergency
That's why
shelter.
know
I was
you
going
are
to do that
perfect for this
anyway.
contract.
Good call, good sir. All right, so for our guests, our emergency shelter, we need to cover everything if we can. And there we go. When that's built, we'll get half our money back. Probably wouldn't hurt to get emergency shelters elsewhere. Great capacity, okay satisfaction. So the food and drink rating and the shopping rating. What kind of ratings are we looking at here? I mean, everybody's good there. Everyone's good for shopping. Yeah, there's the fun demand kicking in. And there is the food and drink demand as well. So we need to get a restaurant over in this piece. See if we can squeeze it. Yep, right there. And then we need our fun and shopping. The clothing shop. 3 and 2, the toy shop. Let's see if we can squeeze that there. Like that. How much power are we running excess? 51 available.
I'm not saying I could have done it better myself. I probably could have, but I'm not saying. As I said, I think. Anyway, nice job.
Thank you. We're working hard. Almost 3 full stars here.
The Indominus Rex is a magnificent creature. If evolution had the time, well, we've just hurried things along a bit. And the result is nothing short of spectacular, so don't dilute the value of my work, or you'll be dealing with me directly.
All right, let's get some Jurassic noms up in here for 15 apiece. And we have the Indominus ready. Let's do Dino plushies for 10. Now that should handle the food, beverage, and the fun. All right, so satisfaction is back up. Transport rating, though, kind of iffy, but, I mean, we've got transport there. We've got transport there. I don't know what else they want from us. All right, let's go ahead and work on getting our...
Confirmed.
Let's see, Chasmosaurus, Chasmosaurus, Chasmosaurus. All right, so that looks like the last remaining dinosaur of that group. Chasmosaurus's population should be okay for us to start incubating Gallimimus. Oh man, look at that. All right, so Gallimimus. They're at plus 100%.
Numbers never lie, and yours are exceptional.
We can make them a little bit better. Let's do that and have a 100%. All right, incubate up. Incubate up. Now, what's really going to suck is if Gallimimus doesn't like a whole lot of people in the pen.
Collecting
This mission kind of seems set up to fail, you know? The Chasmosaurus has enough room for some population. That's all well and good. They've got their social. And I think we can go ahead and accept another contract from the security division. Sort of bounce them out here. All right, let's get some security on the board.
I like this contract.
100% of the
too.
Carnotaur. Now, the Carnotaur is unlocked by fulfilling all of these science goals. So in order to do that, we have to completely get up here on the science, which we're trying to complete her contract as of now. Probably wouldn't hurt once we get these going to go ahead and take another science contract and just sort of hold on to our butts, forgive the expression, but to get the entertainment and the security division up. All right, let's go ahead and get our Gallimimuses released. So kind of like our Strythiomimus, they're gonna come out like a beastly ostrich. So there's 2 there. We'll make another 2. How is your pen? Oh, they can handle a lot of population. So these guys really are like Strythiomimus. These guys really couldn't care less about what's going on. Sweet. All right, so hopefully our feeder is good. Ranger team add a task and resupply that feeder. And then the other ranger team can go ahead and resupply that feeder there.
To the feeder now.
To keep T-Rex happy. Until we put Indominus in there. All right, so making some money from the toy shop there. How is our restaurant doing? 62 out of 320. Very nice. Accommodating all of those needs. All right, we need 2 more Gallimimus. Like so. Now once we do that, Chasmosaurus is fine. So Metracanthosaurus and Deinonychus, and I imagine there's going to be a timer on these guys. Like now that we have these dinosaurs, you're gonna have to keep them alive for 5 minutes. So that's the Deinonychus running around like a chicken with his head cut off. We could probably make a small pin within a pin. But I know Metracantho would fight the T-Rex. So until this is done, do we sell T-Rex? Because if we can sell T-Rex, we can put Metriacantho in here by herself, wall off a little bit of Deinonychus, and make the... Well, I mean, Deinonychus needed 4 of them to be happy in the last map, so we're not just making 1 Deinonychus. We're going to be making like 4. Now, they don't need a big pin. A pig pin. They don't need a big pin. A pig pin. We might be able to make one here. All right, let's release the Gallimimus. And I'm just thinking out loud that if we were to sell T-Rex, make this the Metriacanthosaurus pin, make a small pin over here for the Deinonychuses, Deinonychusi, they'd be covered by this monorail station. Yeah, I think that would work. So yeah, until we're ready to hatch Metriacanthosaurus, we'll keep the T-Rex in there to keep people interested, and then get a Metriacanthosaurus in. All right, is that our last? All right, how many boys do we got on the outside? Everything is awesome? Good, close the gate. All right, so that is all of our herbivores. Now we need Metriacanthosaurus and Deinonychus, and we need a lot of Deinonychus. Now it says only 1 needs to survive, but I imagine these guys are pretty finicky. But do they need a lot of space? If we were, and this is just for giggles here, we put a gate there. We separate this wall with a electrified heavy steel fence. We go like this way. We sort of split this pin in half. Too close to a dino. Well, now he's in that pin. We need you to go around, please, T-Rex. Because I don't believe these Deinonychuses need a whole lot of room. All right, let's get Metriacantho researched. All right, so it's going to cost 800 grand. I think we just might sell him because the rating is 126 and Dominus is 273. When this mission is over, Metriacantho is as good as sold. So we'll do that. While that is incubating, we'll keep our T-Rex here. Transfer pins over this way. Now, once this T-Rex leaves this pin, we'll go ahead and close it off. We'll sort of split this in two to keep the Deinonychuses over here sort of happy. So that is a complete fence. Is T-Rex still happy? You need a lot more grassland and a lot less forest. So let's go ahead and deforestize. And let's grassland size. Get up some more grassland. All right, is the T-Rex happy for the time being? That is my question. Not really. You need a little bit more grassland. All right, if we were to get rid of this forest back here and put in some shrubbery, would you like that? Almost. We just need to take out a few more trees. And if T-Rex is going to be a problem, that is close. Before you become a problem, let's just trank her.
Additional task.
We're going to trank her, get her completely immobilized, and then we'll see how the Metriacanthosaurus handles this particular patch. Let's go with a little bit more, a little less water here. Are you happy there? Not really. Can we grassland you up? Yeah, it sort of looked like the pin that we built for T-Rex was sort of the bare minimum we could do. Grassland went up a bit, but T-Rex is still going to be an issue. So maybe it is better if we trank her now. She's going to be panicking and running from the helicopter, so she's not going to try to bust through the gate. Okay, so we need Metriacanthosaurus. How are you doing? 64%. Everything is awesome. Hopefully T-Rex can get tranked by the time she gets released. All right, can we go ahead and do some research here? I think we're far enough ahead that we can go ahead and get some of these genetics researched. Probably the building upgrades as well.
There's a new contract that I want you to consider.
We can do that. So keep the guest count above 600. That would definitely fire.
Asset to be
But we're going to sell T-Rex at a loss. That may actually drop our guest count down a bit until we can get Metriacanthosaurus up here. 83%. We'll go ahead and drop her down and get working on our Deinonychus. Multiple. I think we needed 3 in order to have a happy Deinonychus pin, and I don't know if this is going to be enough for them. If it is, we can sort of cut this off. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and do that. We'll cut that off a bit. We'll get our electric fence going from, say, here to there. Make a little bit more room. We have our water. We just need our shrubbery on both sides of the pin. All right, here we go. Metriacanthosaurus. We've never seen this guy before. He's kind of a little guy. All right, ACU helicopter.
Confirming
Track him before he gets unhappy. So what kind of needs? You don't really need a whole lot of grassland or a forest. You know, you might be okay in that smaller pin. we'll have to like release a pair of Deinonychuses and just sort of see how they're feeling about things. All right, let's go ahead and do it. We need a Deinonychus. And they don't need to be too expensive. We'll probably end up selling them, so we'll just keep the awesome skin tone. And we'll just go back on these modifications to cheapen them up, because we're just doing it for a mission. We'll cheapen them up, produce a couple of them, and get them over to the meat eater pen. All right, so we got Metricanthus. Let's transport him to the big pen.
Heading to pick up the asset.
See how they work. We're gonna need some water for the little guys, right there, and they're gonna need a little feeder. So I believe we can do a live bait feeder. And then, yeah, the viewing gallery can look over and see those guys as well. So we need Deinonychus. All right, so we researched tooth hardness and cardio. Let's go ahead and get the building upgrades for the ACU accuracy and the reload speed. And I think we need to launch an expedition now, or 3. Try to make some money back. You, and you. Let's go. So they should bring back some awesome stuff for us. I think we need a storm defense station over here for sure, now that I'm taking a look at that. Operation storm defense. And that will cover, I mean, a good helping. Good heaping helping. That should be fine. All right. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have a civilian shelter here as well. What kind of power are we running? Okay, so 37 extra. We'll hook up this and be 5. Squeeze that in there. There we go. Power up and ready, so we're running at a 31 surplus. 250 grand right there. So that should be fine. So let's see how excited people are about Metricanthus. And we got our Deinonychuses incubating up. All right, are you happy in this pen, good sir?
Complete.
All right, so forest is going to be an issue. So if we added a little bit of forest here, say right about there, are you going to be good? Yes, you are. You could probably have a smaller pen, which is what I like to see. All right, sell you guys. Make that money back, especially if you bring back a pile of poop. Anybody else? They'll be back soon. All right, so Deinonychus, are you guys ready? All right, so here we go. Let's release one Deinonychus. Get him tranked. Like so.
The list.
Then we'll release the next one. Get him tranked.
Each of the species of dinosaurs we nurture has their own requirements. Make sure their welfare is up to our standards.
This is one of our biggest challenges. These animals, even when we keep them separated, they know. They each know that the other is there. Predator and prey. One lives in frustration, the other in fear. It's a powder keg just waiting for a spark.
All right, so ensure all carnivores are housed together. Herbivores together, carnivores and herbivores separately, and remain secure within an enclosure. So we can't wall off the Deinonychus then. All right. So that answered my question. Yeah, you're really fine now. So we've got 2 gates. All right, are they tranked? You guys are having a hard time, aren't you? We're gonna need another Deinonychus for happiness. Now, what I don't like is the fact that all carnivores have to be housed together, because that Metro guy, great, storm warning, of course, because Metro guy might eat Deinonychus. I just have this sneaking suspicion. All right, storm warning. We'll actually go ahead and hit the shelter. So that way people will get indoors just in case there is a power outage or something like that. Everyone will be able to run inside. Because we do have storm protection over here, and we got it down here. We can't be too careful. All right, transport this guy. Transporting in the rain, but what can you do? So all carnivores housed together, all herbivores housed together. Carnivores and herbivores are housed separately, and each dinosaur remains housed within a secure enclosure. So this almost seems like the way we have to do it. All right, once those dinosaurs are transported, we'll be fine. Looks like the storm has passed. Let's get our ranger team out, and we'll look for any repair that needs to be done.
En route.
Repair that and feed that. And then our next ranger team
Request received.
can repair
Responding
that
to
up. All right, so as soon as this Deinonychus lands, that should complete the mission. So I think I'm gonna hold off releasing the third Deinonychus until all of these check, and then we'll see if that indeed triggers the mission. And see if we get paid. All right, so this should be our mission-oriented Deinonychus. And right behind him is our other Deinonychus we built to keep him company. So yeah, hopefully
confirming asset delivery.
the Metrosaurus. Yeah, Metrosaurus is fine, killing goats. Meet the social needs for each dinosaur, so we do need to release.
I've got something for you, if you're interested.
Ceratosaur with skin toughness. We'll keep it queued, but I'm not sure we're actually going to do. All right, following needs for each dinosaur. I'm going to keep an eye out on old Metro Boy. If old Metro Boy is going to go after the Deinonychus, we're going to tranquilize him as soon as possible. Because we need to keep them all happy. Are you going to attack? Yeah, you're attacking. That's what I thought.
Adding task.
Tranquilize them both, please. Run away, Deinonychus. We need our rangers in here to heal him up. Okay, so I guess he's not critical yet. Yeah, once we trank the Metro, we can keep him under wraps and then wake him up when this guy is fine. Comfort, we need ranger team. We need to heal this guy, but I don't think we can. So now that the helicopter's en route, Metro should be running away. I mean, he's trying to attack. Oh, he's going after the goat. So that's fine. Yeah, go after the goats. You should be fine. Okay, so once Deinonychus... Okay, so he's tranked. So once... Alright. Deinonychus is ready for release. We'll get him up and running. Don't worry about tranking him. Trank him, please. Alright, so Deinonychus will be fine, running around. Hopefully they don't eat Metro when he's down in the dumps. So Metro will be sleeping peacefully until we can get the third Deinonychus over here. It'll only take one. Yeah, I thought they would pull something like that. So there's our two Deinonychus. Your comfort is going down. You need some food. So go ahead and head on over to the feeder. You two play nice. Don't bite down Metro. Are you tranked yet, good sir? There you go, tranquilize. Transport, transport. And put you there.
Asset.
Now, once the three Deinonychuses have their social requirement and their comfort level, then we'll wake up Metro and hope it doesn't say like, well, hey, you need to keep them alive for 5 minutes, cause reasons. All right, so he should be on his way. Once they do, comfort will go up. This guy might be trying to attack the fence. Yeah, you're being an idiot. Open all shelters, please.
Asset has been collected.
Because we're going to have a little guy who's completely and utterly inept. And we're kind of doing the same thing that we did before with the Raptors.
That's impressive work.
All right, so that's the guest count up. That's fine. Are you attacking the fence as well? But you might be here soon. Can our ranger teams repair this fence? No, they cannot. All right, so until the third Deinonychus is dropped off, these guys are going to be going nuts. If they escape the park, we'll have to trank them and get them back, repair the fence, then wake up Metro, and then hope that we don't have to keep their needs up for like 5 minutes, because that would be just us tranking the Metro over and over and over again so they don't eat these Deinonychuses. And the game knows exactly what it's doing. I know it does. It's like, oh yeah, we're going to make it to where these dinosaurs are going to be really uncomfortable and possibly eaten. But that is a heavy fence, good sir, and you are a little boy. Can't repair it up yet. As soon as that third Deinonychus gets in here, their social will be fulfilled. Their comfort will be going up. And then we just have to wake up Metro. Hopefully they were just banging their head and they're gonna be fine. All right, Metro. No Metro yet. All right, you guys got a third Deinonychus in here. Your social is fine. You are comfortable now. Yeah, comfort's going up. It needs to get out of that red zone. And as soon as it does, they should stop attacking the fence. Yeah, you're the most evil of them all. And it's only a matter of time. Yeah, he's going to go attack the fence again. Hopefully he doesn't break out this time. Because their comfort should be good enough. All right, now I think we can repair this fence.
Repair request acknowledged.
You're not getting out, old son. All right, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Yep, that's fine. Are you comfy now? Yes, you are. Now stop it. There's no need to attack the fence anymore. All right, Ranger team is fine. Met the social, forest, and grassland for all of those. All right, let's wake up the Metro then. Moment of truth.
Asset requiring collection.
Make sure that we're good over here. Yeah, I got the social on all of those. We should have the social on all of these. We didn't have a dead dino. Chasmosaurus is fine as long as none of them kick the bucket. We're just waiting on Metro to wake up. All right, I think, ladies and gentlemen, you can come back out. And then as soon as Metro wakes up, that will complete all of these. And hopefully these, these Deinonychuses, like, run away.
Commencing asset transit.
Now, I could be cheeky and block off this part of the pin because it doesn't say now that all have to be within the same enclosure. But to each their own. We'll see if this completes the mission like I think it will or hope it will. And then this Metro can just go nuts because we'll drop an Indominus in there.
If this isn't the worst case, it's damn close. We have a disease spreading through the dinosaurs community, and we need to get a handle on it immediately.
Need I remind you of the investment you're putting at risk by letting this disease spread?
All right, so the question is, I mean, we've got Rangers heading there.
Feeder supplies inbound.
Now, did I read that right? Resupply? No, don't resupply. Medicate, please. Resupply ground feeder. No.
Request
medicate.
Acknowledged.
All right, so the Rangers are going to drive their hearts out. I don't think the Metro is after these guys too awful much. Yeah, Deinonychus is panicking. As a matter of fact, can we trank this guy now?
No problem.
If we can keep the helicopter over him so he doesn't attack our dinosaurs, that would be fine. At least until we can get all three cures in and ready. You know, just sort of keep them on the run. Keep them distracted. So in you go. So we've got 2 diseases. And you're medicating both of them? No, that's the feeder. Yeah, medicating Dino. All right, hopefully that happens quickly. All right, is our Metro running for dear life? There we go, tranked. Nice. So that'll keep our mission dinosaurs alive. Because we're past that point. So all we need to do then is our Rangers need to get these dinosaurs medicated. Hopefully we have their accuracy on. I think we do. Yep, that one's medicated. And go after the last medication, please. Hopefully that is it for the mission. Then we can just wake up the Metro and have at him. If he eats all the Deinonychuses, sure. Because I think an Indominus Rex should be coming this way. Another disease. Where? All right, so Ranger Team 2, that isn't really doing anything. You can add the task.
We may be reaching an epidemic. The disease is spreading.
All right, no dinosaurs with avian pox. And it's a good thing that we did have that second Jeep, because he's pretty well right there. Ready to go. And he's not going to be able to move. So that's good. No dinosaurs with avian pox. All right, so everyone is happy. In the meantime, let's take a look at our restaurants and whatnot. So yeah, 42 people there. Toy shop is 41. We should have no need. Yeah, for food. A little bit for drink. That's fine.
Don't look at this as extra work. Look at it as extra
Oh,
money
we will.
and experience.
All right, so that one is tranked. No dinosaurs with avian pox. Where is the avian pox?
Task
There you go.
received.
All right, so that one's still asleep. All you need to do is shoot that little guy. He's standing right in front of you. Doesn't get it much easier than that. Nice, we did it. So that is the 4th science mission done. Let's wake up our Metro.
As bad as it was there for a minute, it looks like the fire is out. The disease has been contained, and we have no signs of it in the park.
Phew, the fire's out, says the woman holding the flamethrower.
Pretty much. All right, so that is going to do it for me in this episode of Jurassic World Evolution, ladies and gentlemen. In the next episode, I think, because these guys are not that well rated, we'll try to make an Indominus Rex. Let's take a look at him. So we've got 100% viability. We can crank them up 20% past a 300 rating and really let that Indominus Rex some face over here. But that's going to do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I will see you in the next episode of Jurassic World Evolution. Take care.